Roots Homecoming Festival. This has been so much fun. It has been interesting. It has been loved. It has been appreciated by those that came from the diaspora to come and witness this event. And as you can see, it has been real fun here inside the waters of the Atlantic Ocean. And as I said before, it is going to be one of the highlights of this year's Roots Homecoming Festival. Momodes Jallo, Grts.
The country's long-distance runners recently converged on the Fonyi settlement of Bajana to complete in the second edition of the Bajana Marathon organized by the Gambia Volunteer Association. Mariama T. Jallo continues her dominance by retaining her title in the women's 10-kilometer race, whilst Lamin Sane sprinted away from the rest to win the men's 10-kilometer race. The Bajana run, as we hear in this report by Mamadou S. Jallo, is rapidly attracting the attention of the wider wall.
On your mark, set. The 10-kilometer race, which started from Somito village, attracted runners from as far as the United Kingdom. Among those competing in this event are Sambaba and Mariama T. Jallo, champions from the maiden edition, hoping to defend their male and female title respectively. It was a close contest at the start as usual, but towards the halfway point into the race, the real marathoners started opening up the gap from the rest. At one point, it appears to be a four-man race. Lamin Sane, Lebach Sane, Andrew Jaju, and the defending champion Sambaba, with the quartet galloping hard on the newly constructed Trans-Gambia Highway, passing through some of Fonyi's beautiful flora, via Ndemban, Bese, Brefet, Sutusinjang, and to the finishing point in Bajana village. As the race enters the final quarter, it narrows down to a two-man race between Lamin Sane and Lebach Sane. But with the final kilometer to go, Lamin showed more stamina and sprinted away from his nearest challenger to cross the line in 34 minutes 17 seconds and claim victory for the Gambia Police Force. Lebach Sane scored second place in 34 minutes 47 seconds. Andrew Jaju came third ahead of Sambaba, whose title defense ended in a disappointing fourth place finish. There was 1-2 for the Gambia Police Force in the women's 10-kilometer race, as the reigning champion Mariama T. Jallo sprinted away from compatriot Sona Sao to claim the women's race. Mariama dominated from start to finish, defending her title in 41 minutes 17 seconds. Teammate Sona Sao came second, whilst Nima Marong of Latikunda Upper Basic School, one of the country's promising female long-distance runners, made an impressive debut with a third-place finish. The 5-kilometer race was won by Mustafa Jata of the Gambia Prisons Department, with Yankuba Jahate of Kora FM Radio finishing second in a tightly contested race between the two. Fatou Sarr of the Gambia Immigrations Department fend off stiff competition from Mariama Job and Fatou Baji to win the women's 5-kilometer race. This year's Bajana Marathon attracted not just long-distance runners, but participants from diverse walks of life, including foreign diplomats in the country, most notably the Deputy British Ambassador, who with the Vice Chancellor ran the 5-kilometer race.
You took part in the 5-kilometer race. I saw you sweating under the sun.
I did. I got very, very sweaty. But it's been an amazing opportunity to come here today, see so many people out and supporting the runners. But I think it's the second year that they've done this now. It's a British organisation. It really highlights the really strong links between the UK and the Gambia, and I'm so happy that we've been able to bring people from the British Embassy here to go and partake in the race today.
What is the motivation? What really inspired you and your team to come and participate?
Well, I think one of the great things about this is that it links sport to development. You know, it's an opportunity to go out there, do some exercise, but also to help development. They're helping to renovate this school over here in this village, and it's the opportunity to come here, bring some cash, but also to participate in a sport, but also help development of this village here as well. So I think it's a great opportunity.
What was the experience like?
Very tough. Very tough. It's very hot today, and I'm Scottish, so I'm used to very cold weather. But it's nice to come out here. It's beautiful scenery running along the south bank here on the road. So it was a very good experience.
And besides, we have some British who flew all the way from UK to come and participate in the marathon.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm hoping that this will keep getting bigger and bigger every year. And, you get a lot of professional runners from the UK who like to travel around and participate in these kind of sports. So I hope that more and more British people will continue to take part in this competition.
This is your first time participating in the marathon?
It's my first time, yeah. Hopefully I'll have another opportunity in the future as well and beat my time.
And the benefit?
Very good. Very, very good.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Yeah. How was the experience like?
It was good, it was fun. Yeah, it was nice seeing everyone cheering as we ran along the road. But it was hard, it's very hot today, but it was a good experience.
What technique did you use to beat the Deputy High Commissioner?
My technique was just to run faster than him. Just keep running and hope for the best. And it worked. So.
I hope when you get back to the office you will shout, I beat him in the race.
Yeah, I'm going to put my certificate above his office so to show that I won.
Okay, tell us what is the motivation, the driving force, coming all the way to Bajana to be part of the local community and taking part in this event?
We just wanted to support the organisation, to support the race. As the Deputy said, it's in its second year. So we wanted to give as much support as we could. We've highlighted the race on our Facebook page and on our website, just to draw attention to the good work that this charity and a lot of other British charities do in the Gambia.
For some of the participants, running the Bajana Marathon was fun and a rare opportunity to exercise and stay healthy. So was the story of this Botswanan family working for the AU mission in Banjul. How was the marathon? How was it?
It was really hard, but it was really fun, and people were encouraging us to go because at one point they thought the Red Cross, they kept coming to say I should go back into the car. I told them no, I'll finish. The objective was to finish the 5 kilometers, and it was really fun doing it.
What motivated you to participate?
Well, I really don't exercise much, so I saw this as a chance to get myself outside and keep running and exercising because it's good. And I just kept going and going, even though I stopped sometimes, and I was laughed at sometimes, but I just kept going to finish.
The most amazing thing is you beat your mother.
Yeah. I knew I was going to finish before her, so...
I already get you will tell Dad that you finished ahead of Mom.
Yeah.
So how difficult was it?
It was pretty hard. My legs are hurting, but it was okay.
So any advice to your ones like you who would probably be watching and would like to also participate in the other ones?
Well, all I can say is, as long as you believe in yourself and know that you're going to finish, then you can make it.
What are your final word?
Yeah, I wish we had known this earlier so we could have prepared better. But I think we'll try again as and when there are other events like this. I think they're really good and they should keep on doing more events to keep people outside.
There were also runners from outside of the Gambia, such as Amanda and Tim from the United Kingdom. Well, I'm with Amanda again. Talk to her at the starting point, and here she is at the finishing line. But I'm not seeing you cross the line.
Yeah, no, we stopped just down there around the corner and we called the bus just this last bit, so it just got too hot in the end. It's very, very hot.
Tell me, what was the experience like?
Very good, very good. Really, really, really enjoyed it. So.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Loved it.
I would have loved it if it wasn't quite so hot, but no, it was fine.
What's the difference between the ones you run in UK and this one?
In England, because it's so much cooler, you can run without getting too tired, but your roads are so much better than our roads. That road is a perfectly flat road, but no, it was great. It's flatter as well in England. It's very, very, very hilly, so it was nice to run a flat race. So yes.
You said it was fun. You enjoyed it, and we hope to see you.
Yes. Yeah.
The winners were presented with trophies, while the rest of the participants were all certificated. The Bajana Marathon came to pass, with organizers describing it as a huge success.
The main aim is for these institutions to connect with the local people and for them to see the need for help in projects that will improve their lives and to invest in village development projects. The Gambian volunteers would like to remind all of you who are present today that you ran the toughest race in the Gambia as the sun is very hot, but you all made it to the finishing line. I thank you very much for taking all this time. I am sure you will always remember this race in Bajana as you have sweat under this heat, and you will always remember Bajana village and Foni Prefect for any development project that you